Greetings! Manta79 here! And welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Cardfight Vanguard Dear Days Part 58. Alrighty, let's get started. Pressing the A button now. Loading game and proceeding. Here we are in the main menu, going to story mode. And here we are in where I last saved. For those of you who watched my previous video, I spent that time progressing further to the game's story. And now in today's video, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to progress further to the game's main story. So first, we're supposed to go to Nagoya Owari, pressing ZL. Here we are, Nagoya Owari. Going to Nagoya Station here. Click. A fight will occur during this event. Proceed with this deck. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, and click. Off we go. There's Rasen, huff puff. He seems to be out of breath. Sorry, sis. It's all my fault. Rasen feels pretty guilty. Now he runs off and... oh, he bumps into someone. Whoa. Ah. Jeez, watch where you're going! And he's mad. I'm sorry, are you okay? Sheesh. Shinobu Kajita, member of Team Daybreak, who managed to steal Team Blackout's banner by concealing his identity. He specializes in fights where he curses and toys with his opponents. Sounds pretty devious. Ah, oh, a Vanguard deck. Did he drop it? Vanguard? Huh? Oh, so you know about Vanguard? Yeah, I'm a card fighter too. My name is Rasen Ichidoji. Ichidoji? Wait, are you the leader of Setsugetsuka? No, you're thinking of my sister. I heard she's around here somewhere, so I came to look for her. Oh, I see. Well, I might know someone who can help you out. Really? Oh, Rasen is surprised? I could just give you the name, but what fun would that be? Here's an idea. I'll tell you if you beat me in the fight. It's not every day you get to go up against a member of Setsugetsuka. I'm Shinobu Kajita, part of Team Daybreak. Did you just say Daybreak? What's with that reaction? I heard about you all before I came here. About how Daybreak is going around causing trouble everywhere. Look, that's not. I have to hurry and save my sister. Oh, Rasen's jumping to conclusions. Fine. Looks like I'll have to prove it to you in the fight. And we're gonna start a fight here. Here we are, selecting the deck. I'm gonna select the deck for this fight. Brant Gates. For one's Precious Sting, Stoikeas. For one's Precious Sting, Varroa. Sorry about that. Selecting Stoikeas. For one's Precious Sting, Varroa. The fight begins. Let's get started. And here we are in the fight. Gonna decide who goes first. So, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors to paper. I win. Going first. Drawing our starting hands. I got Order card, Resolute Pair of Eyes, 2 criticals, a Radalina, and a Inlet Pulse. Not a bad starting hand. Holding on to the orders and normal units, redrawing triggers. Redraw! Yes, a heal and a normal unit. Not bad. Draw. I ride from the right deck, Awakening from Slumber Varroa. For the right deck cost, I'm discarding... Discarding the critical trigger, Alana, discard, and ride, Varroa. Skill of Awakening from Slumber, Superior call 1 plant token, and 1 plant token to the back row, call. And that's the end of my turn. Now it's my opponent's turn. Here it goes. My opponent rides to the grade 1, Desire Devil, Gomon, starter skill, he draws a card, and... going straight to battle phase, 8k to 8k, no guard, gonna take it. Drive check. No trigger, perfect guard. Ah, that's not good. Ow. D skill activated, damage check. No trigger. Ah, lost the perfect guard. That's not good. End of their turn, my turn. Draw. I ride from the right deck, the world 3,000 years later Roroa. For the right deck cost, I am discarding... Discarding Chandelier for the right deck cost, and ride! The world 3,000 years later Roroa. Roroa's skill. Retire 1 rear guard and call 2 plant tokens in its place. Here we go. 1 plant token gone, and 1 and 2 replaced. 1 and 2, call! Next, I call for the rear guard. Drag Ritter Girl Flame Blossoms, Radalina, call! And calling 1 more Radalina, call! Radalina's skill, Counterblast 1, Counterblast and... Superior Call 1 Mamake token, call! Next, I activate Mamake token skill. I retire 1 rear guard, retire the 1 behind the Vanguard, and give 5,000 power to Mamake token. Power up, and that ought to do it. Now on to battle phase. My Vanguard attacks the Vanguard, 10k. The attack goes through, drive check. Yes, draw trigger, just what I needed. Giving all power to Mamake token, power up. And slash, damage check. No trigger, safe. Next, boosted by plant token, my right side Radalina attacks the Vanguard, 15k. Not gonna activate her skill. He guards with a critical trigger, 23k, attack blocked. Now, Mamake token attacks the Vanguard, 20k. The attack goes through, and boom! 1 damage, damage check. Ah, critical trigger, got lucky. All affects the Vanguard. He powers up, and now Radalina on my left attacks the Vanguard. Skill. I Soul Blast 1, Soul Blast, and inherit all of Mamake token's power. Total 30k to the Vanguard. The attack goes through, and slash. Damage check. Yeah, critical trigger. Yes, he wasted a trigger. Trigger effects wasted. And that's the end of my turn. Now it's my opponent's turn. He rides the Great 2, Desire Devil, Boshoku, Great 1 skill. He reveals Greedon and places it in his hand. Battle phase, Vanguard, Vanguard. No guard, gonna take it. Drive check. Ah, critical trigger, lucky. All to Vanguard, and now it's 2 damage to me. Here it comes. Ow! Damage check first. No trigger. Damage check second. No trigger. End of their turn, my turn. Stand and draw. I ride from the right deck for 1 special Sting Roroa. For the right deck cost, I'm discarding a draw trigger, Lina, discard, and ride the world for 1 special Sting Roroa. Next, I activate the order card, Resolute Pair of Eyes. Counterblast 1 and retire 1 rear guard. I retire 1 plant token and set this order card. Resolute Pair of Eyes skill. Search my deck for a Radalina and add it to hand, adding Radalina. Next, I'm activating Mamake. Hold on. Should I use Mamake token skill or call first? Let's see. I'm going to activate my Roroa skill, Soul Blasting 1, Soul Blast, and call up to 3 plant tokens. In this case, I'm gonna call 2, 1 and 2, call. Next, Mamake token skill, retire 2 plant tokens in the back end. 10,000 powers, Mamake token. Next, I move Radalina to the back and call Inlet Pulse Dragon, call. That should be enough. Now let's get on to the battle phase. First, my Vanguard attacks the Vanguard. 10k, 13k to 10k. Twin Drive, first check. Yes, another draw trigger. Draw card. I drew a Persona Rite, lucky, give power to Inlet Pulse. Second check. No trigger, another order card. The attack goes through, and here we go. And a stab, poke, pierce, damage check. No trigger, safe. Now here comes my Inlet Pulse Dragon, 23k. He guards with a critical, 25k, attack blocked. Now, Momoke Token, attack the Vanguard, 20k. The attack goes through, and boom, one more damage. Damage check. No trigger, safe. Now, here it comes. Ratalina attacks the Vanguard. Ratalina skill. Soul Blast, and inherit all of Momoke Token's power. That is 30k in total. He perfect guards. I knew that was there. He discards, but the perfect guard costs a draw trigger. The attack fails, but it wasn't a really bad turn. Now, I'm gonna activate Inlet Pulse's skill into the soul and draw. And draw a perfect guard. Nice. Here it comes. Avaricious Demonic Dragon Greedon. Skill of his grade 2. He reveals Boshoku and add to hand, I think. He calls a rear guard, calls a rear guard, calls another rear guard, and he attacks the rear guard, 18k, so not activating my Varroa skill, I guard with the draw trigger Lina, guard, plus 5,000 shield, 23k, attack blocked, and ka-chink, safe. Here comes Greedon, not activating skill, no guard, can take it. Drive check first, no trigger, second check. Ah, critical, so lucky. Crit to Van and power to rear guard. 2 damage to me, here it comes. Ow! Damage check. No trigger, second check, come on. No trigger, that's twice in a row, not good. 20k to Vanguard, I guard the not activating skill, guarding with front trigger, guard. 33k shield in total, attack blocked, and ka-chink, safe. End of my opponent's turn, my turn, stand and draw. It's time to Persona Ride for 1 special sting Varroa, here we go. Persona Ride! For 1 special sting Varroa, draw a card, and calling to the rear guard, Sylvan Beast Leoka, call. Leoka skill, self-retreat, and I give power to Momoke Token. I activate my Vanguard, hold on, moving my Ratalina to the front, and I'm gonna first activate my Vanguard skill. Yep, Soul Blast 1, Soul Blast, and Superior Call up to 2 plant tokens. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, call. Next, I'm going to activate the order card, Resolute Pair of Eyes. Counter Blast and retire 1 rear guard. Retire the plant token in my behind the Vanguard. Deploy another Resolute Pair of Eyes. Skill. Search my deck for Ratalina, but nothing, so shuffle again. And I think that should do it. Yep, that ought to do it. Going to the battle phase. My Vanguard attacks the Vanguard, 23k. He places a perfect guard. He discards with a perfect guard, cost a critical trigger. Twin drive, first check. Yes, draw trigger. Giving all effects to Momoke Token. Second check. No trigger, order card. So, the attack fails, but now Momoke Token attacks the Vanguard, 35k. He does another perfect guard. That's the 3rd one already. No cost perfect guard active. But I can still end it here and now. My right side Ratalina, boosted by token, attacks the Vanguard, 35k. Not activating skill. The attack goes through, and slash. Damage check. Ah, heal trigger, so lucky, come on. He heals 1, but I still got 1 more attack to go. Left side Ratalina attacks the Vanguard. Soul Blast. Inherit all of the Mamake token's power. Total 55,000 power. The attack goes through and slash. Damage check. No trigger, 6 damage. I win. Phew. That was a pretty okay match. I cut the trot the cards in this deck well enough, and despite some luck from my opponent, I still managed to win. So I got win, attack 50,000 more power, opponent shielded 6 damage, did a Persona Ride, 6 turns passed, did a Superior Call, retired 5 or more opposing units, and drew 3 or more times in one turn. I got 2200 PP, total 77,675 PP. Pressing A to go next, leaving fight, returning to game story. Here we are. Dang, you're strong! Shinobi's upset. I won! Anyway, do you realize someone's lying to you? Sure, we used to go around crushing other teams, but that's all in the past. Shinobu shares content from the anime. None of us are involved in that kind of stuff anymore. You won't fool me. Sai, why don't you go see for yourself then? You beat me fair and square, and a promise is a promise. I'll tell you who you might know where your sister is. And Rasen is surprised. The name is... And it's a cliffhanger. Got a new deck recipe, Shinobu's deck. And with that, that's just all the time we have for today. First I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you'll show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say, goodbye and see you all.